Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 38 of Let's Play Godcraft Frontiers, Season 5. And, yeah, today we're going to have some fun. We're going to play with the logistics, and we're going to play with these new dimensional barrels, but we're going to do something a little more complex. Empty. Look at them, they're all empty. Haha. Anyways, yeah, we're going to do something a little more complex today. We're going to show you how to link one network with another without having to tear down the other network and move it to another place, or having a massive line go to one place or another. As you know, we already do the bag thing and we do the remote ordering, and that works great. Now I want to set up a new system, but I kind of don't want to have to tear down the other one quite yet. I'd like to bring it over here. It's going to require some changes. One change I'm going to need is basic. Look at this. I am out of redstone golden chips. Damn, and I blew up everything there. So we're going to check, see what we have in pipes in stock. You know what? We got a bunch of providers, so that's good. We can bring down and use that for what we need. We have some crafting ones and a supplier. Okay. So I can actually do this with the providers for now. So we can have the insert on the top, yeah. So for these ones, I'm going to just do this for now, for the provider. I am planning to do something a little different later on. Let's just see how the TPS is. Oh, it's good. Yeah, I'm planning to do probably a provider module. They're a bit expensive. I'll probably start with the MK1 and then go with the MK2. Of course, require some circuits and chips and stuff, and something I should do this episode, create a new crafting array for that. But for now, I'll just do it this way. We're going to make, we have to make another power junction. Power junction. There we go. So we're going to need, redstone. We're going to have to do a golden gear then, I guess. We're going to have to be a little expensive today. So we probably don't have a golden gear. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. And iron gear. 1. And then we're going to need some iron. And then we're going to need some redstone. And then, of course, we have the basic, so, okay, we should have everything there. Thank you so much. And, oh god, let's clear some of this out of here so we can figure out what we're doing in here more often. There we go. Yeah, we got a little crafting table here, so there we go. First of all, let's make our gear. Put the iron gear in there, put the basic in there, put the redstone there, put the iron here. We got the power logistics, perfect. We have power, sort of, now. Well, it's not sort of. We actually legitimately do have power, but it's not quite hooked up yet. It's right in here. And I guess I should show this off to you guys. I gotta cover this up with something up here yet. I don't believe there's half-block grass, so I can't really hide it with that. But these are 3 HV solar panels. I decided to make a lot of solar panels with some of the resources I had. I could probably make a couple more if I wanted to, though I'm missing like a certain type of resource here and there. But anyways, I have them hooked up to a bunch of MFSUs. These were 10 brand new MFSUs are full. Probably off camera, I'm going to make another matter fabricator and put it at the end of that, because that's a waste of power. That's a lot of power I'm wasting now. I really should use it, and probably do that before I go to bed, maybe. We'll see. It's getting late. But I don't want to store that. See, this will store in there. It's like, no, get my item back. It's cool how it dropped from picture. It's like, but anyways, so yeah, we have this puppy over here. I'm assuming this is going to end up going pretty far, so I'm thinking of putting it just right here. I'm not quite sure I'm going to do the wiring. At least we should have enough of this cable. I'll just do 2 stacks. Okay, so let's go ahead and... How does one do wiring, I guess? I guess we could just go underground or something? I'm not even sure what the appropriate code is for, you know, this kind of thing. hate to not be following the proper procedure. Wow, this seems to go a little further than I expected. Oh, come on. Oh, here's the wall. So we gotta figure out from here. Where was that other piece? Oh, here it is. Wait, is this floor? Oh no, it's the same level. Huh. Anyway, so I'd assume I put this... Oh. Put this here, but that's a long distance to travel since I don't have the basic cooked up over... we'll do it. We'll just have to find a way to make more. And then we get the cable here. And we hook it up over here somehow. And I assume we could just do this pretty much. There you go. Whee! Ah! Whee! Ah! 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 Okay, and get up here, but here, please. There you go. And as far as I know, you should be draining quite a bit. Yep. Now that should fill up really fast. I want to see it, but by the time I get there, I'm not going to see it. So let's break through this wall. Holy crap, already full. Okay. Now you're going to have monsters in the walls, and I'll wonder why. Okay, so the next thing is trying to reach that all the way over there. You know, I could bring it closer, but I do like it there. I like it at the end, so we're going to have to sacrifice something here. We have the providers. We're not going to need any more providers, but we're going to need a lot of basics. And I'm screwing myself here on distance, but whatever. Means that now we only have 2 basics for default route. Well, we don't need the crafting. We don't need the supplier for now. So there you go. We could do this. Whatever. Not a big deal. That's all we could get. Do. And of course we should have it over there too, but whatever. That's it for logistics. I think that's it. We can't craft anymore. No more available. Boo. So, we're going to make a new station. Now we got all that. We're going to make something called a soldering thing here. And I haven't sawed as with an LD, I believe. There we go. Some iron, redstone. So, I think we may have enough iron. No, we don't even have enough iron. Boo. We're going to need more anyways for this recipe. Not enough redstone, but why not? And a crafting table. There we go. Something, it's not too bad. Pretty easy recipe. So the crafting table, was it like this or something? I don't even remember. Ah, what the? Where did the coal what the hell? I must be losing my mind. There we go. This is the soldering station. Now, I'm not going to do it around here. You remember I'm going to make BuildCraft power somewhere? I still need to do that, but I also need to make sure I don't put it near expensive machinery, because you know what happened the last time I did stuff like that. So for now, I'm going to actually just put it on this wall. Oh crap, the blaze rods, you can hear them. That's something we're going to have to remember, that we have those noisy guys over there. May have to locate them over time. So let's get our engine, and let's use one of our nice sexy ones. Let's get some lava down here for the pod. Lava, thank you. Probably only need one, to be honest. It'll take a while to warm up anyways, and by then we won't even care too much. So let's just put this on here. Let's put this in here. This should start be powering up. Perfect. We put this in here. And then I believe we're making a thing. So I think it's an ender pearl times 4. And module blank. Oh, I didn't mean 4. Whatever. 1 module, 4 pearls, and I think it goes like this. We're making something called a frequency card. So if this works, oh, that worked. We can split them up now, and this we can tell it to. We can just go like this and make it turn off. save up the rest of the juices. This is a really cool feature here, guys. You're gonna like this. If you hold shift down, you can see the card frequencies are exactly the same. That's what we want. So now we're gonna go and look for a connector. And we're going to probably find out some crazy-ass recipe, like 2 ender pearls. I don't think any would be that insane, right? No one would be insane to do 2 ender pearls. So, yeah, we're slowly falling out of resources right now. That's alright. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and craft these. So let's get those ender pearls first of all. Yep. Thank you. So if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, and basics, right? Oh my. Pretty much all you have to do is somewhere on their network. So I'm gonna do it right here, to be honest. I feel like the start of the network should be. Well, I could do it over here because it's better probably to do it right where your start is in a way. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's just do it here. Won't hurt. Basically, we need an ender chest, so... Oh my god. Oh, thank you. We have something here. Diamond, we better private this up. And some dye. We're going to need some kind of dye here. Rose. There we go. Let's get yellow dye this time and lapis. Let's change this stuff around a bit. So we have this. Let's put you down here, doot and doot, and then basically what we're going to do is color this. So let's go with yellow, and blue. I know it's kind of organized, but whatever. It's organized! And oh, didn't even put it on there. So now we know that works, and then we're just going to make sure there's nothing on this. I'm pretty sure I don't have this used for anything. And there you go. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. We're going to literally just throw this here. And you'll see it's connected, but nothing's connected yet. It doesn't know what's happening. And then basically we're going to go and get a wrench, which I actually sent back here before. And there we go. We got a little wrench here. We're just going to put this little chip in here. I don't know anything like this. I don't know what the resistance means. I've never really touched it. But I know that these cards are linked together and no one else can have that card. And that's it. You put it in there and that's it. There's nothing else you can do for this side of the thing. And if you click on this pipe, you can clearly see there is nothing connected to it. So pretty much all we have to do now is go all the way back to the top. Ah, you guys are loud as hell. Probably don't even need those on, but whatever. And we just zoom all the way up here. Zoom, zoom. There we go. You can see my Beeges tower is growing rapidly. Just take a tour in here. And all we have to do is hook this up to the system. I'm actually just going to do it right in the center of this. I feel that, or right here maybe. I just feel like, you know, in a middle location makes a little more sense. And did I put the diamond on that one? No, I didn't. So this is not going to work anyways, because I forgot the diamond. So if we put this circuit on here, it'll actually connect, but the two shouldn't be connected quite yet, because... So basically that's just saying the frequencies are attached, and I think they're on the chest, but I don't think it'll go through, because one's private and one's... And it probably doesn't understand that. So remember, it probably doesn't understand right now that it's private. So it may look like it's working, but it probably isn't. And now all we have to do is go over here. I like the new base. I mean, I like the module thing. Yeah, it's very white, but it's bright. I like that. I just enjoy how bright it is. So we go like this, and that's it. So now when we click on here, it'll be like clicking on the main base, and it'll actually come through here and spit right out. There you go. And that is how you connect a system. And now I don't know all these other little features and fancy things, like I said. I don't even know what will happen here. Does it show anything? No. I don't know what the resistance does. I don't know any of that. But I know how to properly connect this, and it seems to legitimately somewhat work. So that is something I know how to do, I guess. So now what we can do is we can say, I'm going to look for blaze rod. We know blaze rod is going to be the highest producing item now, since I have a machine for it. So all we have to do is now put this as this blaze rod, and that's it. Now you're going to probably start seeing blaze rods coming in here within seconds, to be honest. And there you go. Oh wow, it has a number count on there. Sweet. And that's it, guys. That is honestly it. So what I'll probably do here, I want to put all my blaze rods in here. I'm not sure what the best way to do that with blaze rods, though. Probably some silly ass massive supplier system. Yeah. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. But there we go. And that's how that works. So I'm going to add, a few other materials on here. I'll do, the top stuff. So what I'll go on here is like, okay, so anything that has like 5k or more or something, I'll probably add. So dirt, I'm going to add. Cobblestone, I'm going to add. Smooth stone, probably I'll add. Maybe oak saplings, I don't know. The sand for sure. The gravel for sure. Some of the ores I might, but I'm not huge. I don't care too much about them. And that's sort of how I'm going to go through it, and judge if I should or not. I do want to let you guys know, though, I guess it's a good feature and a bad feature. If this blows, like, let's just say, boom. If this whole thing blows up, you lose every item. They don't drop on the ground at all. That's a smart safety feature, and I'm actually in agreement with that. But it also sucks at the same time where you'll lose everything you have there. So it's important to have your places well lit, maybe even have MFFS, etc. Because you could lose a lot of precious stuff there. Which reminds me, I will be doing MFFS very soon down there. At least in certain areas, just to keep them safe. I'll do them smaller areas, so it's not like one massive field like this. So it doesn't affect, like, say, the blaze spawner, etc. I wonder if that's what he stole from. No, that's privated, though, so I'm not sure. Huh. Anyways, wait, is this... Oh, no, this is dead, that's right. Never mind, that's not working anymore. So, yeah, so what was I thinking? I was actually thinking of trying something silly here. Let's show you what silly can be. So I'm actually going around like this and saying, hey, there's a blaze rod. And grabbing all the blaze rods. I just wanted to kind of go ahead and start sending these through. Now I wish there was a way to send these through. I gotta do them all manually, basically. I wish I could send them all in a heaping pile through this. I could if I put obsidian pipe actually down somewhere. Let's see if we have obsidian. Obsidian. Oh no, we don't. Interesting. Weird. We used to, I thought. Maybe we've never done it on the server. I have no clue. I thought I would have, but who knows? Man, with my stature, who knows what I do? So let's try something fun here. What the? Anyways, we can go like this, I guess. So we can go like that. Alt Q, or at least with our client, that's what we've had it set to. Alt Q. Unless if you kind of miss, then you're going to make hell of a mess. Alt Q. There we go. Alt Q. And yeah, I'm missing the bottom chest. That'd be just fun doing this. See what it looks like when we have a lot of them in stock. We don't know, right? So it'd be fun to see. There you go, and check this one. Ah! we go. That's all done. So now I guess it would be checking this side, huh? There we go. Interesting. Didn't get it all in. It's interesting seeing what it looks like for a pile of rods too. As a stack and other items, when I notice when they're in a full stack there, the new 3D item, it kind of looks funny. Looks kind of cool too. But funny. There you go. Wow, lots of ores in here. Holy crap. But anyways, if we did this right, we head back, we can see them. And of course, if we did it right, we should be able to type blaze and see 40k here once. Some of it's probably still in the pipes, right? So don't forget about that. And there you go. It says 40k. So we know it was 40k before. Look at that. We even have a 64 sitting there. So we know that went fine, and it's still showing it providing. Now we just go ahead and we see if it actually made it here, which I'm sure it did. I think the more enjoyment is actually seeing it inside of the thing. So let's go ahead and check that out. I'm excited. There it is. Holy crap. Oh, neat number. So it shows you how many stacks you have. Plus the extra amount, I believe. So, yeah. So we have 317 stacks times 64 and 32. Makes sense. And that's how the number system works. That's pretty cool. I love it. And then if you really want it, you can punch it and get it easily. Or you can, I believe, right-click it. Yeah. There you go. Or you can right-click it and get an actual number. So we have 20,000. So let's just do a calculator here. 1024 times 64. Oh, that makes sense. 65,536 is the max limit. Which is like, I believe that may be a Java machine code limit or the limit per NBT data or something like that. No, maybe not, because it probably stores the item as well. All I know is I know that's sometimes considered a limit for a lot of things out there. But either way, yeah, it works, and that's awesome. And that, I mean, you saw how many slots that procured for us, I guess, and I'll do that for a few other things, and that's going to be like a life-saving for us. So, what got removed? Yeah, I got removed. They're gonna get annoyed because Transformers got removed. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's, unfortunately, I already told you guys, it got buggy. People are still realizing that things are... Yeah. It wasn't the best mod, unfortunately. Based on Kane. Bastards. So yeah, what's the next top item on here? Woo, who's the next top model? I'm singing of a wild something? What? I'm strange. What can I say? Holy crap, look at the nickel dust. I really need to do something with that. If I have 22k nickel dust, look at the iron dust, 15k of it. And I stopped processing things a while ago. Man, even the bee stuff's starting to add up. 3,200 royal jelly, 3k honey. We're gonna have to start doing tanks and stuff for fun. Woo! Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff indeed. Yeah, okay. So that's awesome. I think, what am I going to do for the next episode? We'll have to decide, because who knows what I'll get to. But by the next episode, I'm going to start working a lot more in here. I'm going to add more things in here. I'm going to start wiring things up. I'm going to probably have the matter fabricator, just like the one we did in the nether, here by the time you see it. And I'll have it at the end of the line, too, so it'll run off of, basically off of this wire here. Interesting, though. It did run parallel, it looked like, when it charged the wiring up. I wonder if it used that much energy. Probably did. It uses a lot of energy, I guess, when you're running that many things in the things parallel, because they're just dumping them in the chest or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so everything's going good. Oh, let's just see. Let's just put cheat. So it's not raining. That's how I see if it's raining or not. If it's not raining, before we go, let's just see this work. Oh, there it is. So there you go. It's charging up. And that's 512, so that's like 1600 or something EU's a tick going through these. Oh, these are already full. Oh, yeah, they're all full already. Awesome. So there you go. We're wasting a lot of power right now that we could easily be putting into matter fabricators. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed this episode. A slightly short episode, but you know what, we learned something. We actually did something. I didn't derp up too badly, and I think it was a good accomplishment. We got to play around with the barrels. You got to see the soldering station, and there's more to it. We're gonna check out more in the future with it. Goggles or something here. Goggles. Or glasses, I think they're called. Yeah, we'll check these out in the near future. And you make little pieces. They're expensive as hell, as you can see the parts. But it'll be something fun to do on camera. And of course, off camera, I'll probably add I'll actually finally do... I'll finally do laser thingy mabopper, assembly table or whatever to make chips. That's what I'll do. As well. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next episode.